Truth and lies can make a story. Truths and lies can be building blocks to someone's life. But the truth can set you free. And hopefully, within this video, I am able to help deliver a message that can help you in some sort of way. Hello everyone, I am the Honest Hierophant, and in today's reading, we're jumping into what is the truth to the lies that have been told to you. This is a pick a card reading, a timeless read. Feel free to pick your pile based off either the deck or the crystal. For pile number 1, we have the Guardian of the Night Tarot with a Shungite crystal underneath it. For pile number 2, we have the Cat Tarot with a piece of Rhodonite underneath it. And then for pile number 3, we have the Black Tarot with a emerald piece underneath it. So go ahead and choose your piles now. And like I said, be careful because the truth may hurt or it may help you. It's up for you to decide, but hopefully it helps better your situation. I'll see you guys in your pile. Thank you so much for being here. Hello, my pile number ones. Welcome into your section of the video. So fortunate and glad to have you here. You clicked on the video because you want to know what is the truth behind the lies being told to you. That is a very interesting topic, and I'm so excited to dive into it. Either you've chose this pile based off the deck, which is the Guardian of the Night Tarot, or you've chose this pile because of the Shungite crystal. Either way, welcome into your section of the video. There will be a few questions asked during the process of this reading. The first question is going to be, who is this person that's telling you these lies? The second question will be, what are the lies this person is telling you? And then lastly, the third question will be, what is the actual truth behind the lies that they are telling you? Stick around through all 3 phases of this reading to figure out what information you need to know the most. This is a timeless reading, so if you come to this reading and it doesn't exactly resonate with you, maybe there's another pile that actually is meant for you, or maybe this reading is just not meant for you in this time. Maybe you need to come back at a later time to revisit this information, and that is okay. But let's go ahead and jump into the first question. Who is this person telling you these lies? Let's try to figure out who this person is. I know this is quite a juicy topic, but this person, ooh, okay. 6 of Wands is already spinning out of control, out of the deck. Wasn't even finished shuffling. Who is this person? Someone that might feel self-entitled, might be looking at themselves in a very high uppity way. Someone that might actually be successful. All right. We got the Lovers card coming out, but I'm not exactly feeling like this might be someone that you are in a romantic connection with. Got the 9 of Wands. Got the 4 of Cups. Got the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a successful person. King of Swords. A strategist, maybe? Ooh, 9 of Swords. 9 of Cups. Huh, okay. Let me get a clarification card on the Lovers, and we'll put it to the side over here. Just trying to figure out if this is actually a person that is connected to you in a love interest element. I'm not really feeling the energy that it is. I'm feeling it's more, it could be more of like an attraction to you and your energy overall. I was kind of feeling right off the get-go that this person might be kind of like an energy vampire in a way. Let's see, any clarification about the Lovers card? Oh. The Chariot came out, which is the card right after the Lovers, actually. So that's kind of interesting. So I'm not really feeling like this is a Lovers connection. I'm feeling that it is more so to do with like an energy vampire. They might have an attraction to you. They might be using you. They might be kind of just telling you something to your face that isn't necessarily the truth, just to keep you hanging on. So we got the 4 of Cups and that armadillo. I'm assuming that's what it is. is kind of hanging there, kind of like the hanged man. So it might be a situation where they're just feeding you information that you want to hear just to keep you hanging on, to keep the passion going for you. This person is a very strategical person. I feel like this is a very masculine type of energy. Someone that isn't necessarily worried about much. They have a lot of energy going right for them with the Six of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. Maybe someone that you view as successful, maybe someone that you look up to, maybe someone that you're attracted to, maybe you feel like a sort of connection with them. The Chariot's actually kind of stumping me of like why this is a clarification card for the Lovers. Maybe this person is just what you feel like is bonded to you, or you're bonding with them, and it's kind of like more of your energy that is invested into the situation. Let me look at this. Is this a skunk on here? I'm actually kind of curious. I'm going to look into the book real quick and try to figure out what animal this is listed on the Chariot real quick. Should tell me the animal anyways. The honey badger. Oh, right. Huh. So, I think the Lover's card might just be resembling to the situation of the Chariot, as like they're more involved with themselves, they're more involved with the understanding of themselves, they're kind of greedy in a sense, where their story matters more than yours, or what they're doing to you. They don't really have that much care towards your energy. They're looking to level themselves up, they're looking to get the better end of the deal between you two. No matter how it turns out, they're looking to have the upper advantage. They're looking to come out of the situation a bit more successful. But I think this person, like I said, has definitely a stronger masculine energy. We have the Knight of Wands and we have the King of Swords. So someone that is very smart, someone that is very strategical, someone that is very empowering, someone that might have some sort of like manipulative control over you. Like their words can go a long ways with how your actions turn out. And they seem to be eagerly passionate about life, about themselves, maybe even about your connection. But we'll figure out what the lies are that are unfolding with you. So this is the type of energy that we're trying to read right now, is this energy of not really caring too much about other people, but more focused in on themselves. They don't have too much to worry about. Maybe they're not really fazed by anybody else's energy trying to intervene with theirs. And they might have you in this armadillo type of energy of the Four of Cups, of just hanging there. So let's see. Let's see what the lies are. Let's try to collect these cards and jump into the second question here. What are the lies being told to pile number one from this King of Swords, Knight of Wands energy? What is the lies? Seven of Wands. It immediately jumped out. The Four Cups came back out. Ten of Pentacles came out in reverse, so we'll leave it in reverse for now. Page of Wands. Jesus. The Emperor. Temperance card. Ooh, the Empress. Got two more cards coming out here. Knight of Cups and the Strength. So, I mean, this could be somebody that you might have a romantic connection with. But I'm seeing this more as like an attraction. Okay. So we got the 7 of Wands, the 4 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Wands, the Emperor, the Temperance, the Empress, the 9 of Cups, and the Strength card. I don't think they're necessarily just lying to you. I feel like they're lying to themselves as well. It's almost like they're playing their cards in a way of like poker, where you are bluffing. You feel very confident in your hand and you bluff to a point where you get the other person believing your bluff and you handle the situation better. It almost seems like to me that the lies that they are telling you is that they want some sort of connection with you, some sort of either romantic interest or some sort of connection with you that provides the energy of you staying interested, you staying compassionate, you staying loving, you staying affectionate, and it kind of feeds them the correct energy. Because I don't think they have realized their own demons yet. It almost seems like they're trying to lie to themselves like they've got everything handled, like they can create this 10 of Pentacles energy for themselves that they see other people having, and they take the energy that you give them as the energy to mask over their deeper insecurities, their deeper feelings. They take your energy and leave you guessing of what the next move is, primarily because they really don't know what the next move is. And I would almost say that they're lying to you that they want something with you, they want this connection with you, and they need you in their lives to better themselves, which they do need you in their life to better themselves because they're feeding off of your energy. But it almost seems like you don't know that. It almost seems like you aren't in that greatest of standing with the knowledge of what's really going on or taking place. It's almost like the lies that they are telling you make you believe the true story of what can really happen or what the potential could really be. But I don't think the potential is that great for your connection with this person. I don't see you being able to further this connection with this person because of how many blockages that they don't see, right? They're lying to themselves. They're lying to you. They're feeding off your energy. They're feeding off your inspiration, your encouragement, your fortitude. They love that you lift them up. They love that you bring them energy to encourage them through hard times, encourage them to, live out their fantasy type deals, their creation of their 10 of Pentacles that they ultimately want to get to. But it seems like they're building things off of lies. They're building things off of fake news. They're building themselves off of fake reality. And I don't think they have a structure for them to actually build a 10 of Pentacles type of energy. They're not eliminating those blockages. They're just sitting with them. They're allowing them to just be, to hopefully, I guess you could say, fake it till you make it kind of deal. And they're taking you along with that ride. And I don't think that they realistically want to move forward with your energy as like a romantic connection. They are just wanting you to be that person for them to get them through this phase. They want to get through whatever darkness that they're going through, or maybe this waiting phase. Maybe they can't stand to be alone. Maybe they really want you to keep them company, keep them motivated, keep them on the edge of their seats. And realistically, they can't handle their shadow. They can't look at their shadow and be like, okay, I've got to face these demons. I've got to work on myself. I got to better myself. And they're lying to you about that. They're lying that they're healed. They're lying that they are comfortable moving forward. They're lying to you that they are progressing when they're not. They're not actually looking at themselves and creating some sort of plan to heal their energy and to really better themselves in a way that can actually build truth towards a Ten of Pentacles type of energy. And this is the energy that is coming off of this person, this King of Swords energy, this Emperor, someone that is in their divine masculine energy, but not actually connecting with their divine feminine energy. You are their divine feminine energy right now, casting this love and affection to them, making them feel more empowered, more encouraged, more involved with their Emperor, their divine masculine energy. And they're not connecting with their emotions. They're just staying in their brain space and looking and analyzing things to a degree of what the reality is not, okay? And they're lying about it to themselves, and they're lying about it to you, and they're involving you in this situation. So let's go ahead and pull these cards together and see what energy needs to be told to you that is the truth. What is the truth behind the lies that the King of Swords is telling? What is the truth behind the lies that the King of Swords is telling to this divine feminine energy? Someone that is actually emotionally connected with themselves, someone that is actually emotionally connected with the world, and someone that is just seeking true love. You are literally seeking true love and affection and a really strong connection with somebody, right? I feel for you, Pile 1, I do. Alright. The truth. The truth, Pile 1. Look at that. The Nine of Swords was in the energy at the beginning of this person. So was the Chariot. Nine of Swords was in reverse. Now it's come back out. The King of Swords is back out. The Chariot's back out. Hey, there's the Nine of Swords. And the Ace of Pentacles right under the Ace of Swords. Alright, so the truth behind the lies, Pile 1. And this is actually really interesting to me as well, is they have not dived deep into their emotions. You see how the Well and the Queen of Cups card is diving deep into the waters. And I see this energy of this person being that they have not dived deep into their emotions. They've not cared for themselves enough to really see the emotions that are damaged, that are not conveyed. Maybe they've just not cried out. They've not cried out their hurt and their pain and their suffering. They literally are affected, even though they are showing that they are not affected. The Nine of Swords comes up pretty prominently to show that there's anxieties, there's trauma, there's hurt, there's pain, there's suffering that they just cannot get over, and it's really affecting them. And they have tucked this away. They have kind of allowed this energy to be tucked away and thinking that time was going to heal this. Because, you know, people do say time heals all wounds, but you've also got to do things to progress that healing, to hopefully amplify that healing. And this person, realistically, I feel like there's two sides of this Three of Wands that I'm picking up. They have put this energy to the side that they're not, wanting to heal, they're not wanting to do. They're putting it aside to hopefully let time heal all wounds and that they're going to be okay. And then they've also manifested an energy that I feel like they wanted, whether that's an ex coming back into their life or whether that's a energy of someone that they particularly wanted, right? They had like a true manifestation of someone that they wanted as a counterpart. And that person didn't come either. So not to make this sound bad to you, pile number one. This is not an attack to you, and I'll tell you the reason why here in a second. So let me just say this real quick. They have settled for somebody that has given them the amount of energy that they wanted, but it wasn't exactly that the person that they wanted came forward, came true. So they are kind of settling for you in particular. But hear me out, okay? This person has come into your life to teach you something, right? The Chariot is here. There is a lesson that you are learning from this person that needs to be resonated with, okay? And this comes the truth. Hard truth hurts sometimes. You were not below this, okay? You do not have to stoop to this level. You are an amazing, angelic, energetic, fiery, amazing Empress type of energy, pile number one. And the energy that I'm connecting with right now is so beautiful and so magical and so inspirational. I adore you, pile number one. You are amazing. You deserve so freaking much. You do not have to settle for this energy. You do not have to put up with this energy of these lies, okay? I just want you to know that just because I'm telling you that this person has settled does not affect who you are, what you tried to do in the world. It does not have an impact on you, okay? There's just a lesson that you're having to learn with this certain individual. You are perfect the way you are. You're beautiful. You are learning life. You are learning life lessons. You are okay. This person is the one that is not okay. This person is the one that is trapped in their own mind and their own fake reality. And you've just got to understand that it has no effect on you. You should be more worried about this person and what they're doing. If you want to stick around and help this person heal, maybe that's a part of you that this is the life lesson for you. Or if the life lesson is just for you to understand what's going on and absorbing the knowledge of what I'm telling you and then moving on and letting this person heal on their own, then that's fine too. There's two sides to the coin here. You can do whatever it is that you feel called to do, whatever you feel as a human that you want to do. It is all up to you. But don't take this personally. It is not that serious. And you should really realize that this person is hurting. This person is not really explaining to themselves why. They're running away from their problems. They're not combating their problems. They're running away from their problems and their healing process. They're not letting go of energy. They're not really evolving. They need to. That is the truth. They need to encourage themselves to heal and to progress. They need to get out of their mental patterns. They need to stop running away, and they need to take on the path of healing. That is the truth. That is the truth to the lies. They are the ones that need to heal. You are the one that is healed. Okay? And I just want to stress that enough. Be aware that this person is just putting on an energy that makes it seem like they are ready, but they're just using your energy. I hate to break the bad news to you, but I think this energy, for majority of you, needs to be let go and let them do their own thing and heal. Okay? They need to better themselves. They need to be more successful. They need to be like this bear in the Nine of Pentacles. They need to kind of hibernate. They need to disassociate themselves from other energies. They need to focus on their own. They need to empower themselves to really resonate with their feelings and dive deep into their emotions and heal their inner divine feminine energy and really resonate with those emotions to better themselves and to be more connected, so that way they can actually sustain a relationship or just better their connection with their overall self to be more of an energy that isn't going to harm somebody else. So that is the truth to the lies that has been told to you, pile number one. Like I said, I'm sorry that this is so deep and so personal, but hopefully you understand and you don't take this personally and you just try to improve the quality of your life and your well-being and find the right person for you. I love you so much, pile number one. Don't take this too hard. Like I said, I hope this resonates with you. And maybe potentially if you want to help this person heal and lift themselves back up, so that way you can actually build a solid relationship that is actually, built off of truth and stability, then go for it. Nobody's stopping you. You got free will to do whatever you want. But I think for majority of you, you just got to walk away. Okay? Like I said, I love you, pile number one. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you were able to use some of this information wisely and better yourself. And I'll catch you guys in the next reading. Take care. Hello, pile number two. Welcome into your section of the video. So glad you can be here. In this video, you clicked on it because of the topic, what is the truth behind the lies being spoken to you? We'll try to figure that out here in this reading. It's going to be in 3 different stages. The first stage is going to be who is the one telling you these lies. We uncover who that person is. And then the second is going to be what are the lies being spoken to you? And then the third question is going to be what is the truth behind the lies being spoken to you? So stick around for all 3 phases if you want to know the information that you're seeking. You have either chose this pile based off the Cat Tarot deck, or you've chosen this pile based off the Rhodonite crystal. Either way, welcome into your pile. If this reading doesn't necessarily resonate with you, maybe another pile is meant for you, and maybe it could also mean that you are not meant to hear this message at this time, and you might need to just come back to it at a later time, and that is okay. Just leave it for the next person. So let's go ahead and jump into the first question. Who is this person that is speaking these lies to you, pile number 2? Who is this person speaking the lies to pile number 2? Got a Queen of Cups energy already coming out. Ooh. The Emperor. That is the... I'm going to have to look at that. That is the 8 of something. I'm not ultimately familiar with this deck. That is the 4 of Wands. This is the 7 of something as well. I'm assuming it's probably the same as the 8 here. Ace of Swords. I wish this deck had a little bit more titles on it, but it don't, and that is okay. This is the 9 of Swords. This is the 3 of Swords, I think. Page of Wands. I'm going to go through this book just to get some clarification. This one I can definitely say as the 7 of Cups here. This deck can be tricky sometimes. Sometimes it looks like it's talking about claws. Sometimes it looks like it's not. So we got the Queen of Cups, the Emperor, the 8 of Swords, the 4 of Wands, the 7 of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the 9 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the 7 of Cups. Alright, so I'm feeling this energy to be someone that is very like a Cancer type of energy. More of like a water energy, I guess you could say. Whether it be Cancer, Scorpio, energies of that nature. Someone that is very, very masculine. Okay, with the Emperor energy. I feel like this person is very, very notable on their looks. Someone that kind of is more in the pristine element of how they visually appear. This energy seems to be very manipulative. Someone that can control your emotions, for one. And someone that might not even see exactly what they're doing as what they're doing. Or they're very, very confident in what they're doing, which is, like I said, very manipulative. Alright, this person is definitely struggling with their inner self. This person definitely has a lot of things kind of handed to them. They have a lot of structure in their life based off their upbringing and the energy surrounding their upbringing and their home life. It seems like they're trying to escape a lot of their problems as well. They might even be kind of like a player type of mentality here. They really enjoy the company of others. They really enjoy different outlets, different attractions, different energies, and they don't exactly stop it. They don't really have any sort of guard or protection. They're kind of just all over the place. They're kind of just trying their best to cure whatever it is that they're fighting, whether it's depression or whether it's, not really getting their way with things. They're trying to make sure that they get their way like they always have, it seems, based off this energy here. They want to feel the energy of having that control, having that power to be able to really just live their life accordingly to what they want and not allowing things to stand in their way. I feel like this is a bit of a younger energy. So maybe someone that has, like I said, been dealing with growing up with the things that have been handed to them. Maybe they feel really entitled. This could honestly be kind of like someone's son, perhaps. I'm feeling like this might be someone's son for most of you, or it might just be that you're looking at someone in a younger relationship or a younger connection, and they are lying to you for some reason. So this is the energy of the person, so hopefully you resonate with that. Let's try to figure out what they are lying about. All right, what is pile number 2 being lied to about? What kind of energy is this Emperor, Queen of Cups energy lying about? To pile number 2. All right, we have the 8 of Cups. We have the 5 of Cups. We have the Page of Cups. Two of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. Queen of Swords. High Priestess. King of Swords. Okay, got a pairing here. Ace of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles. Alright, this is interesting energy here. I feel like this is someone of an adolescent energy. Maybe somebody that's in like their late teen years, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, that kind of ballpark. Got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, and I almost feel like this is the energy of kind of like parent material. But they're kind of acting out to avoid a scenario of dealing with certain emotions concerning maybe your relationship or the relationship between this person's parents. Whether you are connected with this person as a friend or a relationship or even the parents of this connection, right? I feel like whoever this is concerning, you got to look at your role of how this is pertaining to you. But it does seem like this is a son to a pair of parents that is really avoiding the feelings that this set of parents is involving this person in. This person's not really looking into the emotions of the situation. This person is avoiding at all costs, and they're using external things, such as relationships, or they're looking at things that they're doing, whether it's like going out with friends and bar hopping, or whether it's going to parties, or whether it is, becoming an adrenaline junkie and doing sort of crazy things, chaotic things that, you're not supposed to, maybe illegal things, hopefully not, but maybe even pertaining to drugs, getting involved with drugs, and they're hiding these things from the set of parents or whoever else is involved with this connection because they're avoiding these emotions. They're not wanting to open up. They're not wanting to ask for help. They're not wanting to really involve anybody else. They're really shutting themselves out of the situation, and they are blocking themselves from actually experiencing these emotions, letting them out, and being able to heal these emotions. So they are aware of these emotions. They are aware of everything involved with the situation between the two parents. And I'm pretty sure they are aware of lying to whoever is involved, whoever is whoever you are, pile number 2, addressed to this story, whether you are the father, whether you are the mother, whether you are the wife or girlfriend, or just the best friend, whoever you are involved with this story, this person is lying to you based off of what you are asking them, according to their emotions, according to how they're feeling, according to their mental health, and the things that they are doing behind closed doors. They are acting out because they don't know how to act with the feelings that they are dealing with. And it's not progressing. It is not allowed to be shown to the people that do care about them. Maybe they're not really wanting to connect with therapy. Maybe they are not really wanting to invest in communicating with you about their emotions so that way they can have someone to talk to. They're really not wanting to be open about it. They're really wanting to shut it down, shut the world down, and not really see that side of them, even though they're dealing with this internal struggle. Let's invest a little bit more into this reading here by asking, what is the parents doing to this male masculine energy? I mean, it doesn't have to be a male energy. It could be a female energy as well. But let's see what they're doing to this masculine energy. What is the parents doing? All right, we're going to put it on top of the parents' cards here. They are casting their energy towards this divine masculine energy, son or the daughter, or whoever, that they cannot cast towards the opposition, towards the other parent. They're casting this energy of controllingness. They are arguing. The hot-headedness of the energy, anger, frustrations, anything like that is being casted towards this person that is not involved, okay? They are not able to cast this energy to the opposition, the other parent, so they're casting it towards whoever the child is in the relationship. So they are receiving a lot of the blunt of the blow, I guess you could say, because they are not getting their way. So they're trying to get their way with whoever it is. Like I said, this feels like it's coming from like a Cancer or a Scorpio type of energy, a water sign, someone that is manipulative, like I said, trying to get their way with things, trying to express the energies that they want to express, and they're doing it in a very unhealthy manner by, like I said, trying to control this person, trying to direct them of what they should be doing, how they should be doing it, curfews, arguments, everything's involved here. Endless amount of opportunities here with this reading of like what this person is enduring from these set of parents. And they are lying about their feelings. They're lying about how they feel and, not really opening up to that energy, not really trying to release it. They're blocking themselves away from their emotional standpoint. and they are not wanting to express these energies. They're not wanting to express these emotions. They are literally trying to hide out from this energy, and it's preventing them from moving forward in a healthier manner, in a healthier mindset. And I really think they're just more lying about the things that they are doing behind closed doors and also their feelings. So if they're telling you that they're all right and that they're doing things just for fun and to excite them and to really live in the moment, they're lying to you. They're trying to escape the energies that they are dealing with at home. Okay? So this is the energy that is coming across as what they're lying about. So let's try to figure out the truth. What is the truth that this person is needing to know? Their world is crumbling pretty much. Like I said, they've been kind of gifted everything that they wanted throughout their life. And now that this parent situation is kind of going awry, causing some chaos, causing some friction, causing limited access to the things that they want, they're, lashing out and trying to seek out things that make them feel better and to hide away from their emotions. So that's really interesting. They need a lot of self-love. They're really hurt on the inside. That's why the Rhodonite crystal is here. They're needing that self-love. They're needing that self-respect. They're needing to really face the emotions that they need to face and just bring in some really strong love to themselves, because they're at a point in their life where they need to kind of, be free, right? They need to be independent. They're older. At least majority of the people in this collection of people is older. Like I said, between 18 to 22 is the age bracket here for, I think, at least 80% of the people. I mean, it could be younger, but I really highly doubt it. All right. What is the truth behind the lies that this person is telling pile number 2? All right. We got the Nine of Wands. We got the Queen of Wands. Got the Nine of Pentacles. Yep. Nine of Pentacles. We got the Six of Swords. We got the Knight of Swords. Got the Ten of Wands. Got the Moon. Got the Seven of Wands. I think. Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords. Justice. And the King of Cups. I'm going to look at the book one last time to make sure that I got the right 7 here. I'm assuming it's a 7. Okay, it's the Seven of Swords. Cool. So we got the Nine of Wands, Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands, the Moon, Seven of Swords, Justice, and the King of Cups. Okay, so the truth is that they are not willing to open up. They're not willing to confess their emotions. They're not really willing to sit with their true subconscious emotions. They might know how they feel, but they don't know how they feel on a deeper level. They don't know really how these energies are affecting them. They are really trying to stay within their element. They're trying so hard to keep the fire burning, to keep them cozy, to keep them warm, to keep them in the energy of what they've always felt. Okay, they're trying so hard to keep that energy up, even if that means that they have to deliver it to themselves by themselves. Okay, and they are running away from this problem. They are trying to distract themselves from this problem. They aren't trusting with the energies involved, whether it's the parents or confessing to their friends about the energy. I don't know if you are the best friend or if you're the sibling or whoever, maybe they don't trust you to really accept what they have to say, because maybe they think that you might go back around them and tell the parents or tell whoever's involved that, hey, this is the reason why things are happening with this person. And I don't think they really want to trust anybody right now. They don't really want to put a lot of faith in somebody else because they feel like maybe things will just get chaotic again. But I think this is really like a calling for this person to kind of adjust to try to see clearly. And they will eventually get to a point where they have to break down and release this energy. They will, okay? And it almost seems like, and I'm not saying this in a bad lighting, I'm just saying this in a realistic way, that it almost seems like they received too much good to show them that they were trained that only good could be in this world, right? They're kind of programmed and trained that, hey, there's only good that can happen to me, and they don't know what bad feels like. So it almost seems like this is kind of like a receipt in a way that, and it's not their fault. It's really not their fault. They kind of got put into the situation, but they don't really realize that there can be bad in this world. There can be bad energy to have to face. And I think they are coming to the realization and coming to their own about understanding how energies work, how certain situations should go, and how they should treat things. And I think they're going to cherish the good a bit more as well, be a little bit more passionate, be a little bit more fruitful for that. But there's a lot of things weighing on their mind. The truth is that they're not willing to face their emotions. They're not really willing to talk to anybody. And there's a lot of mental battles inside of their subconscious. They are trying to, make their life better. They're trying to recreate their life to be in that energy, but it just simply cannot be the same as what they once had. Maybe they're even trying to, manifest or create a cure for the relationship between the parents, like that seems like that could be the case. But I think they need to really manifest a better relationship with themselves and with their emotions and what they're going through, and kind of really own up to the story of what they feel so that way they can get a handle on it. I think that's really the case here. So hopefully if you know this person, you will understand what they're going through a little bit more, and you can really help them in their healing process. But I think they need to really dial it back on the escape and try to figure out what these emotions are, what they're connecting with, and try to better and help their situation by knowing that they can trust somebody and that someone cares for them, okay? And it's really scary for this person right now. Everything's kind of crumbling underneath them. And I really, my heart goes out for these people, whoever these people are. But yeah, I think this is what the truth is about the lies that they are telling people, and it's scary. And you probably should be a little bit more compassionate to this person. But hopefully they heal, hopefully they grow, and hopefully they succeed with their life. And I love you all so much. Thank you so much for being here. Hopefully you were able to resonate with this pile, and I'll catch you guys in the next reading. Take care. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome into your section of the video. You have clicked on this video to try to figure out what is the truth behind the lies that you have been told, okay? So in this video, I'll cover 3 questions. The first question being, who is the one telling you these lies? We'll try to figure out who this person is and what their characteristics are. Second question is, what is the lies being told to you? And then the third question will be, what is the truth behind the lies being told to you? So stick around for all 3 parts of this reading so you can figure out all the information that you need to know about this current situation. You have either chosen this pile based on the Black Tarot deck or based on the Emerald Crystal. Either way, welcome into your section of the video. I'm a little worried that this deck might not show up as well on the camera, but we're going to still use it and try it well. I'm going to pull out a card and kind of show you, like, it's really, really dark, more based off shadow type work, it seems, for this deck. It's really dark with just black and white imagery, so I hope that this still comes out like it's supposed to, okay? So let's go ahead and jump into the reading. Whether it shows up well or not, I'm still going to tell you the names of the cards and what they mean for your current situation. So let's go ahead and dive into the first question. Who is this person that is telling you these lies? Try to figure it out for you. Who is pile number 3's person that is telling lies to them? Who in their life? If this pile does not resonate with you, maybe there is another pile that is meant for you within this video. And if it still doesn't resonate, maybe you are not meant to hear this message at the time. It might be something that you have to come back to, and that is okay. Leave it for the next person. Who is lying to pile number 3? We got the 4 of Pentacles. We got the 8 of Cups. No, excuse me. King of Cups. Ooh, okay. 10 of Wands. 10 of Cups. 2 of Wands. Someone of similar energy to you. Pile number 3, Queen of Wands. 2 of Cups. Yep, a significant connection. I'm already feeling that with the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Wands here. 7 of Swords. Alright. King of Wands. Alright, we got a pairing here. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. And then Knight of Swords. Wow. Knight of Swords has come out in every single pile. And it seems like people are running away from the truth, from true energy, from their problems, things of that nature. But I'm feeling like this is a pairing of sorts. Maybe someone from the past, someone that has really similar energy to you. We have the Queen of Wands and we have the King of Wands. So very, very similar energy to you. But they also have this King of Cups energy. All right. They have this overpowering, controlling, not necessarily manipulative energy, but maybe someone that is not willing to kind of get into their feelings. I think that's kind of like the blockage, right? I feel that you had a strong connection with this person, maybe even a soul connection. We got a 2 of Cups out here. And for some of you, it could be within yourself. All right. This energy could be you. You could be lying to yourself. But I think most of it's going to be for people that has this divine connection from the past energy of someone that was similar, someone that allowed them not really connecting with their emotions, stopped them from having a really faithful and strong connection that lasted with you, pile number 3. And they really had a great relationship with you, but they weren't willing to see it for some reason. Okay. And I think they have some trapped energy with you. Maybe you connect with this person from time to time. Maybe you want to connect with this person, or I don't know. There's something about this connection that is very limited. It almost seems like they talk to you when they want to talk to you. And I think that might be kind of the reason why we got the King of Cups here. It's because maybe they want to tell you what they want to tell you. They only want to talk to you when they want to talk to you. That kind of energy. Maybe they make it seem like they're trying to restore the connection, but never really do. They run away from the key issue here. And they block themselves. They block themselves energetically by thinking about you, by wanting to restore things with you, and maybe even block themselves by not connecting with their true emotions. All right, so whoever this is to you seems like a divine connection that you've had in the past, and I don't think it's somebody that you're technically with unless it's just about you in specific. Maybe it's the divine connection between your divine feminine and divine masculine, but I think it's mainly for people that has had a connection in the past with somebody that was really significant. So let's go ahead and collect these cards since we know who we're talking about here. And let's try to figure out what are the lies that's being said to this person. What is the lies being said to this person here? lies being said to you. We got the Four of Cups now. So the Four of Pentacles turned into the Four of Cups. We got the Seven of Wands. We got the Two of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. The Emperor. The Hermit. The Star. The Four of Wands. And lastly, the Ten of Pentacles. So the lies being told to you, pile number 3, is that I feel like this person wants you to believe that they could not be themselves with you. They did not feel like they were loved enough. They didn't feel like they were appreciated enough. Maybe they feel either like you weren't the one they wished for, or that they weren't the one that you wished for, or something of that knowledge. They're not acknowledging something about the connection here between you two. It almost seems like they're wanting to believe a lie because they felt like they didn't feel the energy of improvement. Maybe they felt like a really stagnant energy between you two, and they felt like things weren't improving. You weren't working on the relationship as hard as they were, and they didn't really see eye to eye with you. And I realistically feel like the most of it is that they felt like they couldn't be themselves. They didn't feel like they were in their own energy, and they wanted to be. They wanted to be themselves. They wanted to be in their own energy. But like I said, I feel like they're lying to you about this. And I feel like they think that they also couldn't have a long-lasting future with you. And I think that the reason why, and well, maybe I shouldn't jump ahead into this. Let's just focus on the lie here. Let's not focus on the truth. Let's focus on the lie that's currently being said. I feel like they felt like they couldn't have a long-lasting future with you. Like I said, I don't think they felt like they could have that type of marriage or type of really divine connection with you like they were hoping for. They were really indecisive about generating this connection with you, and they just couldn't see it going very far. And maybe that scared them, maybe that scared them to a certain degree that they were creating these lies about this. And I don't think they were empowering themselves enough to really block out the universe and focus on their divine feminine connection, to really invest into their emotions and realistically see the truth. They're willing to lie because there's so much tampering with their energies, whether it's their past story or whether it's, the universe around them, the society around them, the connections that they had in their lives that made it seem like that. Maybe they were just dabbling too much into the external things of your relationship that made it seem like they did not want you or didn't think you were the best thing for them or whatever have you. Okay. So that seems like what the lies are involved here, is that they're willing to tell you that they did not think that you were the right person for them. They did not feel like they belonged with you. They did not feel like they were growing with you. They didn't feel like you were the one putting in enough energy. For some reason, you were the reason why the relationship didn't work. You were the reason why that things could not progress. Something about you is the reason why the relationship was held back. Whatever story they wanted to tell you is what they were willing to tell you. And that's kind of crazy to me. So let's go ahead and try to figure out what the truth is behind these lies, because I feel like more truth is coming out to me right now. And I just want to sink my teeth down into these cards and this truth to tell you what exactly it is that they are meaning to say to you. So let's go ahead and pull these cards together. And let's take a look at this juicy truth, because I think it's juicy. All right, let's shuffle these bad boys up, figure out what the juicy truth is behind this person and what their true, authentic feelings are for you. Pile number 3. All right, what is the truth? Got the 9 of Swords. 7 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. 8 of Cups. Page of Swords. 2 of Spheres. Knight of Spheres. Which is the Knight of Pentacles, sorry. 2 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. And the 6 of Swords. Wow. A lot of Pentacles energy. There's a lot of energy in general, right? Ace of Cups is at the top of the deck, and the Fool is at the bottom. Wow. And the 3 of Wands is right behind it. Man, there's so many cards that it's just like screaming at me, like, read me, read me. And I'm like, I am reading you. Like, I feel this energy is so passionate. Like, this person knows for a fact in their deepest heart, whether they resonate with their heart or whatever else have you, that this person walked away too fast, too soon, and they didn't realize exactly what they were walking away from. Pile number 3, that you are that person for them. You are somebody that they didn't realize that they had. They didn't realize that they had someone so great to them that, you know, things could work. Things were working. Things were growing. And, you know, you were on the right path together. This divine connection was something magical. And it was better than the old. It was better than the new. Whatever this person went through on the time before you or after you, they are realizing right now, they are learning right now that they screwed up, that they messed up, and they want you back. They really, really want you back, and they feel a pull to either contact you or ask about you or really set themselves up in a position to start getting back involved. They have been waiting for the right timing. Maybe you're in a relationship and they're waiting for you to break up with somebody, or maybe they see you that you're healing or doing something magical or whatever have you, and they're just waiting on the right time to be able to chime in and say, hey, like, I've been thinking about you. I've been wanting you. I've been dreaming about you. I knew what we had was better than what I could ever have in any other situation. And I want you back. And I jumped the gun. I got out of there prematurely. I didn't realize how much of what we had was magical and it was special. And I really, really want to have that connection, you know? And this person is just coming to the realizations. They have not spoken this truth to you yet, okay? This person really wants to speak this truth to you. They really want to elaborate more on their feelings because I think they have digested their feelings a lot more since then. And like I said, they're being directed or called to you to come back into your life to really be able to communicate these thoughts and these feelings and really tell you, like, hey, these things can work out, and they're hoping for that. Maybe you'll be able to give them that chance. Maybe you're still, you know, in a relationship and you can't, and you understand that. But maybe eventually it could work out for you, depending on how things go in the future. But I think this person really, really wants to tell you these things and to allow you to understand where they're coming from and all their mistakes. Maybe they just want to be heard at this point. Maybe they don't necessarily want to jump into something right now, but they're learning more about their feelings. They're learning more about the reality of things and how things could be and could have been. And they're really experiencing that. They're really growing as a person mentally, emotionally, and really changing for a good cause. And at least maybe give them an open ear to allow them to tell the truth. But this is the truth behind the lies that they have either told you in the past or that they're currently telling you. And hopefully one day the truth will be set free and be told to you, and that you will really understand where they're coming from. And this gives you a little bit more closure, or maybe this gives you a bit more of an understanding of where this person is coming from. And I hope you really see that for them, and you really feel that connection. And maybe you can give them some sympathy. Maybe you can give them some sort of acknowledgement, at least, if you don't, reveal your cards too early. But I could see this really working out for the both of you to reunite, if that is what you're wanting. But if that's not what you're wanting, then maybe at least letting this person down easy would be the best approach. Because even if you don't want it now, maybe it could come back up later and could start fresh then. So don't burn the bridge. Just leave the bridge intact and be soft approach towards it, okay? That's what I got for you, pile number 3, and I hope it resonates with you. And if it didn't, like I said, leave it for the next person, come back to it at a later time, or discover another pile that might resonate with you. But I love you all so much. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I hope to see you in the next reading in the future. I'll catch you guys later. Take care. Bye.